Alright, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? And my name is Geo Nukem, and if this video is visible on my YouTube page, then this is my welcome to the channel video for all you people out there in YouTube land that are interested in subscribing or watching this channel as a viewer. And this is to explain what this channel is and what you guys are going to see here from a good day-to-day perspective. So to start things off here, that this is a Let's Play playthrough based gameplay channel. So what you guys are going to tend to see here are your video games from your old school to new school based games. But mainly enough your old school NES, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Sega Saturn, TurboGrafx 32X, Lynx, the Atari Lynx, Arcade, Dreamcast, Nintendo 64, GameCube, PlayStation, PlayStation 2, DS, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color. Just anything that was made before the next gen consoles. So that's something. But yeah. And also at the same time, I also try my best to sneak in some PC, indie, obscure, Dojin, Toho, and Hackspace video games. So stay tuned for those types of stuff. So if you are interested in gameplay without commentary, then then you are in the wrong channel. What this channel tends to do is put 100% live commentary. There might be like a certain game I could do without commentary, but if that comes to shove, all the videos I'll be doing is 100% full live commentary. So another thing I want to talk about is if you are interested in seeing some well-known popular based games, your Marios, your Zeldas, Yoshis, just anything too well known, I'm sorry, but I have no intentions of playing any of those types of games on my channel. If you're looking for people that are gonna be playing those well-known games, just look up some other YouTube channel. What I tend to focus more on are the obscurity games. So like maybe I could play like, well, I don't want to go into depth with obscure games, but like, just to state the fact, I have no intentions of ever playing like a Mario game or Zelda on my channel. Future maybe, but for now, I have no intentions of doing those types of games on my channel. If you also I should say, if you are looking for a 100% completion rate on this channel, you are in the wrong channel as well. Because 100, I'm not a completionist. When it comes to like playing a game, my completion rate is within either 99% or 95 to a 90. Reason being for me, because 100% is really difficult. So by any case standards, I will never do 100% playthrough. However, I won't object to the fact of doing 100% certain run through of a video game. So I'm gonna talk about Sly Cooper. If I ever do a Sly Cooper LP, in which I will be doing at some point when I get like a capture device for, I don't know when, but for like Sly Cooper, I could maybe do a PS, no, not PS. For Sly Cooper, I can do like a 100% bottle run, because the first game I can do the bottle run, but I can't do the challenges because those are difficult and I don't like them. Sly 2, I can do 100%. That's the only game I know to my existence that I can beat it for 100%. But in any case, I'm gonna watch the DVS Cooper's bottle run so I can find where all the bottle clues are, well, because Sly 1, it's very easy to find the bottles. The bottle secrets in that game, I forgot what they're called already. Clue bottles. In Sly 2, the clue bottles are all scattered off, and it's harder to find them in later parts. Sly 3, they drop the function, but they introduce challenges, in which I'll never do. And Sly 4, they return with the clue bottles. I don't know who I'm gonna look up for those types of stuff. So, not really for 100%, but in any case, 100% on certain conditions. So, just stick tuned for that. Also, a little bit of an important thing I want to talk about is if you are interested in seeing some fair and clean playthroughs. And when I mean by fair and clean, I mean going through a game without using any means of game genie codes, save states, replays, or cheat codes, or any of that type of stuff, you are definitely in the wrong channel. What I mainly tend to focus is the uses of game genie codes, cheat codes, save states, and replays. Being is, I'm gonna start doing some NES games on my channel really soon, and to be in fact, doing those types of games are really hard. So I have no choice but to like either use a game genie code or get killed 1 million times and just rage quit off the game and never play it again. So um, I just say, you know what, screw it, and I'm just gonna just cheat code off. So I'm sorry about that, but that's how the channel will work out. Um, I think that's about it for all I have to say for like, oh, if you're intending to watch this channel, then just be mindful of some stuff. I already mentioned I will not, I will not play your well-known games and stuff. My recording setup right now is I'm only using Hypercam, which is a free thing, and I think for my compressing and rendering, I'm gonna use Windows Movie Maker for that. Since I was looking up some stuff and I found Movie Maker, so I might use Movie Maker later when I finish this video. Um, in any case, I wanted to use Camtasia Studios, but it's not in my bounds to use that yet, and it lags to hell and back. So yeah, I'm just a really calm gamer. I really don't swear that often. But in any case, if I want to swear, I will just say the only words I will really say during my videos are just crap, damn, and ass, and that's it. But in any case, if I get almost a tad bit angry, or if I need something to say, I'll just say the words fuck and shit, and that's all you need to know. But in any case, I'm just a calm gamer. I really don't swear that much. Um, I favor more of a RPG, JRPG based video games instead of like shootings. Actually, let me rephrase my statement I just made a few seconds ago. Um, I like RPGs and JRPGs as well as some open world RPG based video games because in my case, I love how I can grind off levels and make anything more easier. I have a grinding problem for RPG games, and when I get to like an RPG game, I always want to grind up in that certain part so I could be a little bit better for a boss. So I want to ask you guys right now if you want to see grinding in videos. Right now I'm not gonna do RPG games on my channel, but in any case scenario, grinding in my case will take at least 2 hours, and I'm still new to using Hypercam, and I don't know how it's gonna work for like my emulators and such. And then I don't know how it's gonna work a bit, but like, I should also mention a little bit from my Game Genie things. For maybe NES and Super Nintendo, I will have to use Game Genie codes, but maybe when we get to maybe like Sega Saturn or Nintendo 64, Game Boy Color or Advance or just anything in particular, there are some games I could actually complete without the means of Game Genie codes, and there are some NES games I could actually do without using the needs of cheat codes. So yeah. Um, I should also say I never grew up with Mega Man or Metroid. I've always been a PlayStation person. I grew up. Actually, I think my very first video game, or any case, was an educational game by the Learning Company. So I think it was Rita Rabbit. My first game was. No. Yeah, it was I grew up with PlayStation all my life. I'm also a semi Nintendo person as well. So I grew up with PlayStation and Nintendo in ways. Um, yeah. Um, I am also a I'm currently finishing up my high school thing. I only have one more year left, and then I have intentions of going to college, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do from then on. So I don't know what I'm gonna do afterwards. I'm done. I'm considering YouTube to be a bit of a part-time thing for me right now, but when I finish college, I might consider YouTube to be like a full-time job and stuff. But for right now, this is mostly a part-time because right now, senior year, in my case, might get a little bit more of a harder thing for me. I don't know. I never learned from the book of senior history. Um, I'm not much of a comedian as well. I'm I'm kind of informative in ways. I try my best to be informative, and I'm try my best to analyze the game when before I record it, and then I see how I do in it. So I try my best to be informative in any ways as well. Also, I should also say I also try my best to say the Japanese subtitles. So if I say, "Oh hey, did you know Super Mario Brothers 2 was a copy of another video game in Japan on the Famicom known as Yumi Kojo Doki Doki Panic," or in any case scenario in the English dub it stands for Dream Factory Heart Pounding Panic. I think that's how it's pronounced. I don't know. Or I should say Clash of Demon Head, or known as the Genki Big Bang. I'm gonna try my best to say the Japanese titles of games, but I think afterwards they stopped using Japanese titles, but I don't know. But um, just be mindful. I will say Japanese titles a little bit. So um, yeah. Um, I don't hate well-known games, but I feel like obscurity games are a bit more better than the well-known games. It's okay. So I posted a tweet about this a few days ago, right before I should say I restarted my computer for my own personal reasons and unknown reasons as well, because I like to reset stuff. But in any case, I tweeted out saying that I feel like the obscure games are a bit better than the well-known games because nobody knows the full potential of the obscurity games. So nobody knows like, oh, this game could be bad or good, but um, like the character I'm showing right now on this picture, in which you'll see later on again because I have another video I want to do. Originally yesterday. I'm recording this on July 30th, which I think is the final July before August. I think. Let me look. No, okay, we have one more day left. I'm finishing up my summer break as well. Um, on 29th of July, I wanted to record that Welcome to the Channel video on that day, but something piqued my interest a little bit more on why I couldn't do it. And one of the reasons is because I'm also going to record a different video on the same day, and you guys will see it later because I'm going to post it when I'm finished this one. So stay tuned. Another problem I'm going to have with Hypercam is like the simultaneously audio and game recording. I feel like I might use Audacity. I'm going to try to download Audacity soon. As of right now, I'm using Hypercam's current microphone that records my mic right now. I think it is, but right now it's don't think it's recording anything else but my mic because I set it on my mic. And then when I start Let's Plays, then I have to focus on getting maybe Audacity to record my sound because Hypercam doesn't allow me to record my audio, so that's a pain. While in Camtasia you can do it both simultaneously. I don't have a good English stuff. I can't speak really big words. But in any case, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I will download Audacity soon. Who knows? I do have some stuff planned. I should talk. So also, I want to state out that I also have a little bit of an uploading schedule I want to do for my YouTube channel, and to which is I like to call it the game rotation. And there was like a loud ass noise I just heard outside the window, and okay, looks like someone's leaving. I heard a car door. um, so in any point when I have, hang on. All right, I'm back. That thing just came out of nowhere, but the one thing I want to introduce on this channel is the game rotation thing. And if you guys don't know what it is, and most of nobody will know what it is because by then I just started my channel, the game rotation is a thing that I want to do for if I start like two or three games. Now in any case, I'll play one game on this channel only because I had a different channel where I recorded 4 different games at the same time, and rendering them all was a really pain, and it causes like problems for my end, and I just did not like it afterwards. So I decided to do the game rotation thing as of right now, So in any case, if I want to record a game, I record the game. But I record one game only for the channel. If you guys want to see another game on my channel, feel free to ask, and then I'll record something else. And then I'll post it on the same day the first episode went off. But I usually keep the video a little bit on hidden end until like maybe tonight, nighttime, because I think like I usually render off my video in the afternoon, and then I just like upload the video at nighttime when the world's asleep. Or unless you people are like, or unless like there's some people out there that wakes up around, that doesn't sleep at all. To which I have to say, pretty lucky. um so in anyways, I just want to say that the game rotation is only around like 1 or 2 games. So if I play Super Mario Brothers, in which I'll never do, and Mega Man at the same time, those 2 games will go up on the day the first episodes come out. But then the next day we'll focus on Mario, and then the next day will be Mega Man. The only things I could feel like the rotation will never satisfy me enough will be RPG games, because like I mentioned earlier on, RPG games are my grinding problems. So by then, for RPG games on the rotation list, they could go up a week before they go up, because I usually have like a certain goal I want to get to in an RPG game. So in any case, I usually try my best to grind off, maybe off screen, who knows on how this would do. Also, I like to say I also do a bit of a mini session, in which a mini session is just me recording for maybe 30 or 40 minutes long, and then going through stuff, and then like getting like splitting the recording into like different parts, so that, who knows, I don't know why I do it, but it's fun. Since I think after this video will go up, I'm gonna remove my 15-minute thing, because I think I've been talking too much already. I don't know how long I've been recording this video. Hypercam does not have that whole, oh, this is how long you've been recording for thing. So yeah, that's what the main purpose of the game rotation scale is just to say I'll record 1 or 2 games, 3 games if necessary in case I have a large project. In any case, RPG open world games are going to be a huge project. So just be ready for one of those games to come up on a specific day. Or in any case, RPG games will get like a week thing. Open world, I have no clue. Another thing that could also break it is co-op playthroughs whenever I decide to do like a co-op, because well, we'll see. We'll see how we'll go from there on. I would also like to say I'm a avid anime and manga person. The animes I've currently have seen are Fairy Tail, a good anime. I would recommend it to anyone. There's a dub right now, and the sub I actually like a lot. I Girls Bravo, which is an I have no clue what to say about that type of anime. TQ, which is just like a 3-minute anime thing I actually like. And I just burp. And I think the fourth one is Hyperdimension Neptunia. I actually like that type. I actually like it because, like, well, I'll explain more in depth in the next video, because I do have another video that'll be going up a little bit later on. But those are the only things I've seen. Back then, I used to watch Naruto, One Piece, and Dragon Ball Z, and Yu-Gi-Oh! But I don't think Yu-Gi-Oh! Counts. I don't know. I think it does. But I used to watch those animes before giving up on anime for a bit, or just like forgetting about anime. And the only manga I'm currently reading is Fairy Tail. But like right now, I feel like I'm gonna read a bit more of the Hyperdimension Neptunia manga. So, yay. I really don't watch current TV shows because I feel like they're really lacking for some reason. So, I do like Cartoon Network, and I think that's the only show I grew up with. There's some good shows on that channel. So, yeah. I'm just gonna say I'm a little bit of an Adventure Time fan, Regular Show fan, and The Amazing World of Gumball fan. I'm also a avid wrestling fan as well. I watch WWE and TNA Impact. So, yay. Is today Thursday? No, I think today is Wednesday. um, I'm just forgetting what today is for some reason. But I think I'll just go over stuff that you guys will know about, and this has been talked about by other YouTubers. I just want to say who inspired me to become a YouTube Let's Player. So, the biggest inspiration for my YouTube channel has to be Nakatalili. And if you guys don't know who he is a Let's Player over on YouTube that plays Let's Player on YouTube who plays a wide variety of video games, obscure and other based games. Um, he plays like Toho, Bunny Must Die, Paper Mario, to which I think I own all 3 copies of Paper Mario, or by any case I bought one from the Virtual Console on the Wii, and I actually own Paper Mario Thousand Year Door and Super Paper Mario. I haven't seen that copy in a long time. But yeah, I haven't seen those 2 copies in a long time. That final boss for Thousand Year Door really angered me. The final boss for Thousand Year Door was a fucking hard thing to do, and that made me so fucking angry at all costs. But in any case, Nakatili has been the biggest inspiration for my YouTube channels, and yeah. Another person who inspired me to become a YouTuber is Deceased Crab, to which he plays more of obscure based games. So he plays Cave Story, La Mulana, and just like some games nobody will ever know about. Noctilli, in other hand, does like games like Dot Hack. I want to find Dot Hack, but when I was looking over on eBay or anywhere else, they're selling it for like over $100. So that's bullcrap in so many ways. But Noctilli and Deceased Crab were one of the biggest inspirations for my YouTube channel. Others are just SSOHPKC, Game Grumps, Uber Hexanova, Sly Fox Sound, Toby Games, PewDiePie, Cryotic, Spoonerism, Spoon, Kutra, Zero, Viking, Dan's News, just any other creatures, Tetra Ninja, Ghost Robo, Rad Brad, Zach Scott's Games, Chugga Conroy, Zach Scott, I think I mentioned him already, Steven Plays, Sean Klitzner Games, and I think that's about it. Those are the only few YouTubers that I've seen. Also Raub Cow, I forgot, I recently watched his videos. But in any case, those were the few YouTubers that inspired me to become a Let's Player. So yeah. So now I'm gonna go over stuff that has been going over, maybe like a little bit of an FAQ thing, to which nobody's going to be asking, but in my case I should just say, will I accept Let's Play requests? Yes and no. In any case, as of right now, I will not accept Let's Play requests because I already have the set of games I want to play for the channel already. But if I say, hey, who wants a Let's Play to be on this channel, then I can like say, you know what, go ahead, request games. However, I will not say however, I can't record from PlayStation or PlayStation 2 yet because I don't know how I'm going to use those types of things on an emulator and such right now. So I would say try your best to recommend maybe an NES and Super Nintendo game for right now. I have no intentions of doing a Sega arcade or anything right now, but I do have plans, and those are coming soon. So yeah. In ways, if you are gonna send a game and my Tumblr is gonna have like a playthrough request thing when I get it finished, or whenever I feel like I want to start it up. But if you want to request a game, here's what I want it to be. If you want to, my email address is geonukem@outlook.com, or you can use geonukem@gmail.com. It doesn't matter. I think Gmail I'm never on that much, and Outlook I'm always on because my computer has a LinkedIn to that one. I'm using a Windows 8 Toshiba laptop stuff. I'll just say it's a computer. So yeah. um, in if you want to send me a game request, if you want to send me a playthrough request, as of right now, I want to say send me if you want to just request an NES and Super Nintendo. Those two I can easily do a bit better than I can do for like a say a Genesis or anything else. If you want to send a playthrough request, um, first off, have your name, and I'm gonna have a tutorial about this maybe later in the later. Give me your name or YouTube name if you have a YouTube channel, the name of the game, the console, only NES or Super Nintendo, and the name of the game, and gameplay, and a YouTube video that links to the gameplay footage. Reason being is because in my case, I want to see what the game looks firsthand. And if I look through the game and see what it is, then I could really consider it, and maybe I would maybe do a let's play of it. You would know if I'll do a let's play of it if I send you a message back saying this game looks really decent and I'll do a let's play on it. But if you're gonna send a well-known game and if I find out about it, then I'll just resend a message saying I'm sorry, but I have no intentions of playing that game anywhere on the channel. So be mindful, and that's all you need to know. But in any case, I'm not really gonna do a playthrough request right now because I do have my set of games I already want to do. So alright. Hang on, I'll be right back again. Alright, I'm back. I just had to do some stuff. And I'm low on air a little bit, but we're just gonna move on a little. If I sounded a little bit tired during because I woke up at 3 o'clock and such, so I don't know why I wake up at 3 o'clock. I do have like when I sleep, I do have like a sleeping schedule to which I sleep around like 9 or 10, and then I somehow wake up around like 3 or 4, or maybe 2 on rare occasions. I don't know why, but I feel a little bit rested at that times. So I already said sorry, but I feel like something's in my throat for some reason. In any case, if you're gonna send me a playthrough request, I'm gonna have like the thing set it up before soon, and we'll see how we'll go through that. But like right now, please don't send any playthrough requests because I already have my games all picked out already. And this is actually going to go to my next topic. Will I reveal future Let's Plays? No, but only in inclusive hints on what my next Let's Play will be. Or by random intentions, I somehow mistakenly will unknowingly say it without remembering. I should say I'm a little bit of I have a little bit of amnesia, so I can forget what I say after like 50 seconds or something. I don't know when I forget. But like when it comes to future Let's Plays, I'm not much of a person that will keep my word on that will be the next Let's Play. I could say, oh hey, I'll play Super Mario Brothers next, but then the next game will be like Mega Man. So in any case, don't believe anything I say for the next Let's Play. But for like a future case, when I mean like by a future Let's Play, I mean by like the future, what's my next future LP in the near future. So I'm gonna give out some future games I'm gonna do on my channel that hopefully I would remember. So the future lineups are Hyperdimension Neptunia, Freedom Fighters, and I think that's about it. Because I'll talk about more about in the next video, because the next one is gonna be, in my case, it could be good. And the next, and Freedom Fighter is one of my favorite PS2 games on the market. Hopefully they make a Freedom Fighters 2. I forgot who made the game, but I think you can hear me, developers that made a game. Make it. Any case, snap as I snap my fingers. Just be mind that I do not reveal my next Let's Play, but when I say my future LPs, I mean like really in the future. I mean like in 3,000 years from now, that Let's Play will be coming up. But Who knows? Um, I think that's all. Oh yeah, I forgot. Also, please do not post spam or spoilers, because if you just spam, I'll just immediately block you from commenting for maybe a week, and so just suspend you from commenting on my videos for a week. Or in any case, if you just even a spoiler would also get you a little bit of a ban from my. Even spoilers will get you a little bit of suspended for commenting. But if I feel like enough people is like spamming or anything, I'll just ban commenting for a while, because I do like seeing comments. But in any case, if it's just like something I don't want to see, then I'm just gonna be just a tad bit angry and such, and never put comments on my videos ever again. But yeah, I do have some stuff in plan for the future. However, I have this is July, and in 3 months from now it'll be October. So what I have actually had in mind is to do a Halloween thing for my channel, to which I'll just be playing Halloween games that I come to know. And I'm actually going to give you the lineup right now, and then on that video as well. The lineup for the games are Ghost and Goblins, Monster Party, Castlevania if possible, and I think those are the only Halloween games I could find that are on the NES. I really don't know what I'm going to do if Halloween ends on whenever I'm on a specific part, but I might finish it no matter what. But as of right now, I don't know what I'm going to do for the Halloween. I have Ghosts and Goblins in mind, Monster Party, and I don't know if there's any Halloween games on the NES. I know there's I forgot what the Super Nintendo zombie thing on the SNES, but just wait for until that video comes out. So I already gave out a couple of my LPs for that one. So yeah, I do have a Twitch TV and a Hitbox stream accounts. I really don't know when I'm gonna stream, but if I want to stream, I might stream for maybe like 30 minutes on a game. Now, I don't do well-known games on my channel. I will, however, do main well-known games on my live streams, however. But I won't upload them to YouTube. It'll just mainly be a Twitch and Hitbox exclusively, depending if I can try my best to get like a program that can stream both places. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say for right now. So we're actually gonna pause up our video right now. If I have anything else to say, I do have something I want to do in the also near future that will elevate on this, and hopefully I will have gameplay. I intended to have gameplay, but I just resetted my computer, and that's all you need to know. So next time, something different will be going on my channel, to which I originally wanted to intend, and it will actually focus on what this character is that you guys are seeing. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you guys later on the next video. Which should be, I don't know how this is gonna work out. I never used Hypercam in a while, or I haven't used Hypercam in a while. So that's about it, ladies and gentlemen, and until next time, I'll see you guys later for my next video and such. So if you're on Facebook and Twitter, be sure to leave a like and follow me on Twitter. And if you want to go to my Twitch or Hitbox, if I actually have created accounts there, I think I did. I don't remember. And that's about it. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys later.